We are with Yasha Mitrotti, CEO of Biomerieux Italia. In 2008, your company decided to concentrate its Italian activities in Florence, where you produce medical equipment and have a research and development center. Why did you make that choice?
Well, that's true. The company has been in Italy for many years, since 1985. But actually in 2008 we decided to come to Italy, to Tuscany, where we already had a manufacturing and a research and development activity. So we decided to concentrate everything together, because there were lots of synergies that we could do. So it was very interesting for us to be in one single company, and the location of Florence is very good for that, because we're pretty near for the main cities of Italy. We also had a lot of people here which were working together but far away from each other, so it was important to put everyone in a single place. Another thing is that we have lots of collaborations with many institutions in the Tuscany area, mainly in Pisa and Florence, and it was also very good to be near those important customers, which help us a lot on developing our business in Italy. Another reason behind that is obviously our president, the owner of the company, Mr. Biomerieux, is when he found out this land, Tuscany, he felt in love, and it was for us a good opportunity and for him to have his own company based in Florence. So we're very happy to be here, and obviously Mr. Biomerieux likes to have his company located in Florence. Obviously Florence is a very nice city when you're speaking abroad, and that's also important for us, being a multinational company, to bring people from different countries to live in Italy. And when you say Florence, it's easier. You don't have to increase only the salary, but only Florence just gives you a big advantage for them to come here.
You have a very specific relationship with the universities here, like the University of Florence and University of Pisa. What kind of support do you get from those universities for your research and development?
Well, mainly in the research and development department, we have developed with them a very good partnership, developing parts of the instruments that we produce here in Florence, which are actually exported worldwide. So those kind of collaborations were done mainly with those two public institutions, and where we developed many things together, and actually we also got some patents on some specific points of the instruments. So this is something that has been going on for many years, and we've actually continued that kind of relationship over the last years working together.
You need highly qualified staff for your activity. Do you find suitable staff here in Florence?
Well, actually another thing why we moved here to Florence is that not exactly only in Florence, but mainly in the area. If you take 100 kilometers from here, in different places you have quite a qualified people and actually companies working with us. Actually, most of our providers come from Tuscany, most of them, but we also have some in other regions which are not that far from Florence. So that was also something very important. And actually we also have some qualified people on our own, because being a multinational company, you need to have people not only that are very important for the company, but are able to talk in different languages. As we are a network of different subsidiaries, and we work with mainly with the US and France, we need people to be able to speak at least two or three languages. So we have been even in Florence, obviously with an Italian accent, but that has been something which was very important for us in order to get going and to work together.
You work a lot with France, Northern Europe, and public authorities in Rome. Is Florence adequately situated for your activity?
Well, I would say totally, not only in the research and development part, being with those two different universities that we've been working, but also with the providers that we have in this area. And commercially speaking, that means for myself, traveling to see different customers is actually an excellent location, because I'm 2 hours or 3 hours away from the main cities in Italy, and it's obviously important for us to move the marketing department and everybody coming from here to go and see the different customers. It is also something interesting because we're not that far, obviously, from France, and most of the people that we receive are from France, from the headquarters of the company. So that is also something that we take into advantage. There are also some other airports in Tuscany which are very, very convenient. For instance, there's one in Pisa, which also makes that a little bit easier, not only in the professional way, but also on the personal, because there are some low-cost flights going from Pisa.